What's good, YouTube? It's Mims QB, repping hard for X and Mims QB World 1, y'all. And this is a continuation of a topic that I did on here singly on straight women who I want to down low. This is part 2, okay? And I asked a question to someone that has a friend who's on the down low, has a child, family doesn't know, daughter doesn't know. Wow. Um, and let's just say that's been going on for like 6, 7, 10 years. It's someone that I don't know very well, but this person, let's just say like this, there's plenty of women out there who it's hard for them to tell their family, it's hard for them to tell their children if their children never seen them with a woman before. And I feel like if you are that woman and you have one, whether it was one or a few kids, my thing is like this, that eventually that line has to be broken, and you got to prepare yourself if you know how their reaction might be, or if you know for sure that they're going to react in a negative way. Prepare yourself. Just make sure you weigh out your options right. Get like a big sheet, right? Like get like one of get like one of them big sheets, put it on your wall in your bedroom, put a few topics up there as far as to what you like, love, how your bondship between you and your family or your daughter or your sister. Put that up there. Write everything that you feel within on that huge sheet. And if a lot of your good and a lot of your love for this woman overweighs or is neck to neck with your family and your child, that is kind of a problem. But you definitely have your answer, I'll tell you that. You definitely have your answer on what you should do and what you should be able to express to your family or friends or daughter or son, however that is. It just is, it's kind of mind-boggling to me still, and I say this truthfully. If you in love with somebody and you've been in love with them or you've been with them for however long, I say it like this, man. You're gonna have to be happy. I mean, if you all this time throughout your life that you haven't really been happy and you've been putting on that front, being artificial to your family, your friends, and your daughter, I mean, it's ways that you have to really, really precautiously put it to a point that you can hold your own despite of what the decision on how they feel, on how they're going to react and respond to you. Then continue to be that independent person. It's hard. It's easier said than done. I don't know, because I don't know. I've never, not ever, personally don't like dudes. I mean, I respect a lot of men that I know, you know what I'm saying? Even somebody I grew up with, and he's a male, he's straight. And we can relate to a lot of stuff because we grew up together and we spoke about a lot of stuff, whether it's him, with who he was with, or me, or who I was dealing with at a certain moment in time or so. And it's like this. It's very difficult for you. Like I said, just get a chart, map it out. I mean, as far as topics, and highlight it. Get some highlighted markers, you know what I'm saying? Get something to highlight the negative and the positive. Write down everything from how you feel. You ain't even gotta really title it. Just write down, make columns, right? And then the first column, you write down a bunch of stuff. All negative, then you write down all positive, then you write down in between, then you write down I'm not sure as a title, and then write down whatever underneath it. And pretty much you definitely found your answer for that. You should. I mean, that's just how I deal with certain things. I mean, it's way different. I mean, as far as to work or as far as to putting together a personal project that is still being worked on as I'm speaking. It's just a lot to look at, a lot to sift through. To really be like, okay, well, being I know this and know that, and it's everything written down, pretty much you should have your answer. is to express to your family. I mean, you deserve to be happy. I'm sorry, y'all real women out there, you really love your women to the fullest, and you ain't dealing with no dude, or you dealing with both. Be very precautious. As far as to dealing with both, be very precautious. Because it ain't no joke. Because there could be one person that a female, whether she is stud or stem or femme or however, whatever your preference is, they might not take it as lightly as you. They might, if you're playing games with somebody and you not sure how to go about it, explain to them before you start to mess with their heart or mess with them. Period. Let's just say it like that. All right. Really, do that, and pretty much you should have a conclusion or some kind of answer to being open to your family, being open to friends, being open to your kid. I mean, you ain't gotta act a certain way and do all crazy stuff in front of your kid. But at the same time, your kid has to know what makes you happy. If you're falling in love with somebody, if you love somebody, then hey, the family and your child has to understand that. And if you know that if your family can't, but your daughter can, then hey, it's like this. You just gotta be very precautious. And like I said, get a chart, map it out, man, and determine from there. I feel like if you want to talk and continue to talk to me personally, hit me on my page, MimsQB. Alright? And if you don't want to do that there, you want to do it here, it's fine. Inbox, definitely hit me up. Show support, rate. Drop a comment as far as to how you deeply feel about what I'm saying. I don't hate, man. I don't hate on that. I just feel like it's just sad. It's very sad. It's very sad that a lot of these women can't, be themselves and feel free and feel good. I feel like this. You independent. Do what you do, baby. Do what you do and continue to make yourself happy as an independent woman. I don't care what race you are. I don't care if you're African American and Puerto Rican, or if you're Puerto Rican and Guyanese, or if you're Jewish and Puerto Rican and Chinese. I don't care what race you are. If you want to be happy, be happy. Just as long as you know within yourself that you can continue to support yourself as that woman, then that's the best thing possible, in my opinion. I know it means a lot different and a lot more to you, and it's easier said than done. But hit me up, inbox, channel comment, my page, MimsQB World. I mean MimsQB. Y'all know what I mean, man. I'm a little tired. Forgive me for that, but I'm serious, man. Just give me a few more things that you want me to speak upon and elaborate, and I'll definitely try to respond the best way possible. Definitely video comment, or if not, inbox if you feel very private about it. Hit me up. Definitely, I will check XMMQB World 1. I definitely check messages, so definitely do that. And we can, talk personally about it, and I can just take a few notes, express to the people so they can have a better understanding, and to the ones who are watching this for the first time, so they can have a better understanding. That's all pretty much I wanted to say to y'all. XMM's QB World 1, we will be back with a whole bunch of different things. Brand new, real, raw, nothing fake, sugar-coated, none of that flaky, fake, nasty mess, you dig? Just real talk all the way, all day, every day. XMM's QB World 1, show us support, baby. We definitely here. Trust and believe. You need a shoulder to lean on, we're here for that. Hit us up in the inbox. Hit me up on my page, yet again, MimsQB. Hit me up on my page. Definitely subscribe, rate, become become my friend. I will respond to you. I will not be a stranger to no one, because that's not me. I was raised better than that. Alright? I'm out.